Hi everyone, welcome back. Storm here.
Mom here.
We are watching Remember the Titans today.
Okay.
Mom and I are both blind to it.
That's for sure.
And this recently won a Patreon movie poll. So thank you guys for requesting and for voting for Remember the Titans.
Yes, thank you.
I did see that this is based on a true story. Takes place in the 1970s.
Okay.
And Denzel Washington is in
good.
this.
Oh,
I love
great.
him. He's
Me
so
too.
good. He's a great actor.
He sure is.
Right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to just get right into it and we'll talk about it after.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Kim wishes she was here. We miss her. She's on vacation and we are so happy that she is, that she's having the time of her life right now because she needs that.
Very good. Yeah, she does.
And she deserves that.
Yeah. In Virginia, high school football is a way of life. It's bigger than Christmas Day. My daddy coached in Alexandria. He worked so hard, my mama left him. But I stayed with Coach. He needed me on that field.
Well, that's hard.
Up until 1971 in Alexandria, there was no race mixing. Then the school board forced us to integrate. They combined the white school and the black school into one, called T.C. Williams High School.
Wow.
What's his size? Oh, what are they doing? If they keep on playing like that,
Oh my goodness, it is that important.
Look at her.
Oh my God, just a little too.
See, you've been working. Hey, thanks a lot, Coach. Listen, with the schools integrating and all, some of the guys are worried about losing their starting positions.
Well, that's something that we're just going to have to figure out, but you don't worry about that now. You just keep at it, all right?
Guys! Doc! Coming down! It's coming down to the store!
Hey, I didn't know he was in this.
Oh, wow.
He's so young.
Yes.
Oh, geez.
Oh, wow.
Coach Boone, I'm Charles Campbell. This here's my boy Julius. He can be the finest defensive end in the whole state if you push him to it. I heard a lot about you. You like an answer to our prayers.
No, wait a minute. I'm not answering to your prayers. I'm not a
I'm so
savior.
modest.
Jesus Christ, Martin Luther King, or the Easter Bunny. I'm a football coach. That's all. Just a football coach.
You are a coach.
Changing history.
Yeah.
Put your hand down. You smiling?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why are you smiling?
Because I love football. Football's fun.
Fun, sir.
Fun, sir.
It's fun.
Yes.
You sure?
I think.
Now you're thinking. First you smile, then you think. You think football is still fun?
Yes.
Sir.
Yes. No.
No?
Sir.
Not anymore, though, is it? Is it?
No, not my.
No, it's not fun anymore. Not even a little bit.
No.
Make up your mind.
No.
Think. Since you're thinking, now go on. Think. Is it fun?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Absolutely not?
Zero fun, sir.
All right, listen up. I'm Coach Boone. I'm going to tell you all about how much fun you're going to have this season. We leave for camp.
It's to make it real for them.
August 15th, 7:29 a.m. If you report at 7:30, you will not be playing football this season. You will be watching. You will wear a jacket, shirt, and tie. If you don't have one, buy one. Can't afford one, then borrow one from your old man. If you don't have an old man, then find a drunk, trade him for his.
Jeez.
I can guarantee you there isn't a bum on the street that looks as raggedy and ridiculous as what I'm looking at right now. This is no democracy. It is a dictatorship. I am the law. If you survive camp, you will be on the team.
He has to train him that hard.
If you
Yes,
survive.
definitely.
How can I help you boys?
I'm Gary Bertier. The only All-American you got on this team. You want any of us to play for you? You reserve half the open positions for Hammond players. Half the offense, half the special teams. We don't need any of your people on defense. We're already set.
Oh,
Don't need none of my people.
Just need to be knocked down a
Yeah,
notch
that's for
or
sure.
2 or 3.
Gary. No, you must have said Jerry. Which would make you Dean Martin, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, got an announcement to make. We got Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin going to camp with us here this year. Jerry tells the jokes, Dean sings the songs, and gets the girl. Let's give a round of applause.
Ooh, no buttons.
Yeah, he's really.
Where's your folks, Gary?
Parents are here. Well, that's my mother.
That's your mama? Very nice, I want. look at it. Because once you get on that bus, you ain't got no mama no more. You got your brothers on the team. And you got your daddy. Now, you know who your daddy is, don't you? Gary, if you want to play on this football team, you answer me when I ask you, who is your daddy?
Oh boy, he's
In front of everybody.
yeah.
And whose team is this? Is this your team? Or is this your daddy's team? Yours. Get on the bus.
Wow.
Well, he's really.
He's good.
He's good, yes.
And how about you? All right, he's just a follower.
That's right.
Fix that tie, son.
Didn't say anything.
Yeah, that was really well handled, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good coach.
Yeah.
I mean, he has so
He
many
speaks
more
up.
challenges,
Yeah,
yeah. He knows what they're up against, so he has to be
Okay,
hard.
everybody, let's go right now. Something about one of your black teammates.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm a woman with blue, sir, and I noticed that he wears those leopard-spotted underwears, bikini style, sir.
Oh no, too much.
Somebody who's not your roommate.
Sir, I eat lunch with Rev. That's Cherry Harris, sir. People call him Rev because he's always praying he won't have a foul tongue, sir.
Aww.
Okay.
And what is the Rev gonna do after high school?
I don't know. Go to college and all that, I guess.
What about you? You gonna go to college?
Oh, not me, Coach. I ain't a brainiac like Rev.
Think you got a future in football?
Oh, heck no. I just figure if I gotta be in school, I might as well hit some people while I'm at it.
All right, I like that. A self-aware man, I like that.
Well, if you don't go to college, it's not going to be because you're not qualified. So I want you to bring me your test scores at the end of every week. We'll go over them together, okay?
That's nice.
We'll keep that between you and me.
Okay.
So what kind of music does the Rev like?
Oh, me and Rev both dig on the Temptations.
See, he's a good friend.
I wanna leave here, but I refuse to let you go. If I got
See?
for your sympathy, I don't mind, but you mean that much to me. Ain't you out of bed?
Stop begging. Anybody else?
Nope, just him.
No volunteers?
Shut up, y'all. This is Jane happened to the mountain gorilla. We all gotta use
Gary, you
the
say it or I'm not
Jeez.
hanging up the phone. Say it right now.
Ah, I
Oh
love
boy,
her.
look at.
I'm gonna live that down. That's what else
Thank
is
God.
season.
He's a pretty good runner.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh god, it's a perfect hit.
You're a fruitcake, huh?
I think we can find a place for you, boy. With one or two conditions.
Oh, we had to cut his hair.
yeah.
Sunshine.
Still looks good.
Sunshine. Remind me of Bertier's mama.
Oh.
How'd you know what Bertier's mama looks like? Brother, don't you know me and Bertier's mama? Went out on the town last night.
See, look how they're friendly now.
Listen up, Blue. Why you talking about Bertie and Mama like that? See, now you making me angry, man. Look like I ain't gonna be able to take your mama to the prom.
See?
Say you're good.
That's good.
And Julius, when she's done, maybe your mama can borrow the razor and shave that old nasty back of hers, bro.
Oh, look at that.
You mad because she looking like a wolf man, bro.
Elastic, man. What happened to you?
Man, I just gave your mama a piggyback ride. She weighs twice as much as
Oh. Oh, he's not smiling anymore.
Mama joke.
What do you want? You know what I want.
Oh! Was he joking or was he maybe...
I think he's.
Oh no.
He's probably joking.
I mean, he might be, but...
Might be, I don't know.
No idea who you mess with, man.
There's too much real bonding going on in here for me.
No, you was just messing with Bertier, right? You just messing with his mind, right? You're not really.
What are you talking about, Petey?
Look, man, it don't matter to me. You know, if
He's
I
uncomfortable.
just gotta know.
That's right,
you know,
yeah.
If it don't matter, What's the big deal?
I know. Why are you even
That's
asking?
right,
I gotta know.
He's like afraid he's gonna get
gotta
kissed or
know.
something.
He's got to know.
What? I gotta know. Don't mess with my mind. All right, Coach. We'll keep Petey out in the sun for too long, bro.
Coach,
That might be, sir.
Spoon, he did a good job up here.
Ooh, that's a compliment.
Yeah.
A lot of pretty women here. Hey,
Look at him, Gary. I hate us.
Just a bad day. Things will cool down.
No, Gary, they're always gonna hate us.
Oh god, people are so annoying.
Yeah.
hey, man.
Hey, Julius.
Man, crazy out here, man.
Yeah, well, what did you expect?
I don't know. I ain't quite expecting to be like this.
Sorry. Julius, this is Emma.
Oh, boy.
Really?
Oh, come on. I hate that.
Oh my god, it's so terrible.
That is so bad.
Back to the real world, Bertia. This is what they integrating us
I
for?
hate that.
We'd have been better off staying where we were.
A constant problem, unfortunately.
Greek mythology, the Titans were greater even than the gods. They ruled their universe with absolute power. Well, that football field out there tonight, that's our universe. Let's rule it like Titans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo!
yeah. Go ahead.
Now they're gonna kick some butt. Yeah. Titans.
Titans are here, y'all. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, you gotta be loud all the time, man. Virginia, hear you, baby. I still heard you fumble, man. Second of all,
Look at him. He's put his arm around her so he knows she's uncomfortable.
It's not your fault. They like to show off, and that's what
Wait. They. I heard you say they.
Yeah, them, over there.
But what you mean by that? You talking about Pete?
You're you and
they
you.
I know.
Hey, Gary. I've been, buddy.
We're heading over to the hill, Gary. Everyone's gonna be there.
You're a jerk. We don't like you.
Why don't you hang out down here with us?
What are you trying to do, Gary?
You don't need her.
Come
When
on.
something unexpected comes, you just gotta pick it up and run with it.
I'm not running in the same direction as you are, Gary.
Yeah, I don't need you.
Bye,
Come
yeah.
with us.
She might know.
Standing up for what you believe in, it's all well and good, but you got your priorities real mixed up this time.
You have yours.
Are you coming or not, man?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Aw, breaks his heart. You're not going. Walk away.
Good for
Good
him.
job.
Good.
Wow, yes.
Yeah.
We full tonight, boys.
What? There's tables all over the place, man. What are you talking about?
Well, this is my establishment. I reserve the right to refuse service to anybody. Yeah, that means you too, hippie boy. Now y'all want something to eat, you can take these boys out back and pick it up from the kitchen.
Ouch.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
That is horrible.
No, man.
I told you. What you mean you didn't know? What, you think I was playing with you? He ain't know. He don't
Don't attack him.
Okay.
Now, you pull some crap like that, you better be able to back it up. Man, let's go, man.
He didn't do it to sabotage
No,
you.
let's
Go, Rev. Playing basketball with Julius. So we're gonna come back here for dinner.
Gary, if your father was still alive.
Ma,
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
just give him a chance. Just get to know him. Listen to him for 2 seconds.
I don't want to get to know him.
Oh, crap.
Come on.
You were coming to church with your mother.
It's
You're
annoying
not better than
for your
me.
son.
Yeah.
Shooting some hoops.
Wanna play?
Wanna play?
Oh, she's touched it! You're supposed to grab it. Oh, you
I
couldn't.
just did my nails.
How you doing?
Oh, that's awesome. She's so girly and she's a tomboy.
Talking to my girl?
Oh, come on.
There's any livestock around
look at
here, so I
that.
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Oh, look at here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. See?
So annoying. Yeah, get in there.
That's right.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
I know you ain't gonna be no Tom. Y'all better back off me now, man. Looks like you went to the zoo and made some new friends, Bertier.
Punch him.
Yeah.
Big smart guy, huh?
It's that. But you're still weak on the left side.
We're not weak on the left side. We just gotta work harder on the left side. That's all.
It's not the problem.
What is the problem?
I think it is, but it ain't. It's your
Tell me
pass
what the
rate.
problem. It's a run anyway. It's not a pass. The beer is a run. Okay.
That's awesome.
Cheryl, don't you want to play with Nikki?
I hate playing with dolls. I'm
That's
not
so funny.
I'm accessorized.
I had some dolls, but I was more a tomboy.
That's right,
Tom and I
yes.
always had like
That's
we had
for sure.
action figures and stuff.
Oh, no, here we go.
Oh,
Man.
and they shouted, Coach Boone.
Yeah. Good.
I hate people.
Y'all gonna play that game? Got no heart!
Yeah. Woo, good.
Yeah.
Julius Campbell's playing strong side linebacker. He's so good, he's got all the written all over. And Cheryl. I do not care.
All these differences, I
Oh my
love
God,
it.
they are nice.
Yeah, they have to do something different to show who they are together.
Yeah, yeah.
Who do they think they are? The Beatles?
They love singing. They're great with singing.
Tyler, coach. Shut him up.
Kick their butts,
yeah,
tight
yeah,
ends.
that's right. Really tighten.
Oh, but Omar!
Ooh, God, it just sounds so painful. They're learning from each other.
15 years old. I lost my mother and my father in the same month, Ronnie. Same month.
Jeez.
12 brothers and sisters. I was the youngest one, but they were all looking up to me. Now, I wasn't ready yet either, but they needed me. Your team needs you tonight. You're the colonel. You're going to command your troops tonight. You understand? Twins right, 48, 0 read. Let's go.
What?
Go, Ronnie.
What's the matter?
Haven't you seen a football interview before, you wimps?
Right.
I got it. It's gonna be all right.
Good.
What's he released this time? Louis, let him through, all right?
What?
Just let him through. Trust me.
You had 12 brothers and sisters.
I'm sure the parent thing is true.
Yeah.
Good job.
Right.
Hey, this ball right here goes to the real king right here. Thanks for teaching me the veer, man.
Okay,
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Just beating on each other. I think it's so funny.
Can I speak with you in private?
Sure. What's on your mind, son?
I want Ray off the team, coach.
You know my policy, Gary.
Yes, I do. And I respect it, but I know that Ray missed that block on purpose.
Oh.
Sometimes you just gotta cut a man loose.
Yeah.
Well, you're the
Well
captain.
observed.
You make a decision, but you support your decision.
Wow. Good for him.
yeah.
That's going to be hard.
Right?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, he's never smiling when he is.
What? I'm not gonna let you play for this team anymore.
Good.
Oh, yeah, Jerry Lewis.
Gonna go and tell Coach Kuhn what to do just like last time? But then that's right.
He is your daddy now, isn't he?
Oh, you're so...
Just punch him in the face.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this guy.
Gary. I had you good, right?
You willing to just throw away our friendship for them?
You're too stupid
Oh, come on.
and hateful.
Yes, he is.
He's not a good friend.
Goodbye. No, he isn't.
Heck of a game you boys played last night.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
See, I was even
Yes.
judging.
Best defense I've seen in 20 years.
Oh,
That's
good.
really good.
Yeah, yes.
Tell that
Right,
coach yours
yes.
to keep up
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, yes, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I need.
I was like, come on.
Yeah.
And then your taxi had a siren. Superman! Hey, what's going on?
Yay! Good. So Mama gets to see this.
That's so good. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
It might take some time,
That's
but
right.
open your mind. Okay. Oh, I see a hug. I remember those cameras. Project 2025 supporter.
I know all about it, Titus.
What are you talking about, Bill?
You call this game fair? I'll go to the papers.
Mm.
I don't care if I go down with you. But before God, I swear I'll see every last one of you thrown in jail.
Yeah.
Dig your own grave.
For your own.
Good for you, Bill.
Okay, Petey, don't you drift to the strong side.
Coach, they're calling a holding penalty on me every
Did I ask for your excuses? You want to act like a star? You better give me a star effort, do you hear me?
Good picture. He just wants
Forget
to
about him. Alan, you're in.
It's not about winning, but in this case it is. You gotta win this one. Even though the other team's cheating.
You want to make yourself comfortable down there. Real comfortable.
I love the look. Yeah. I'll point at him.
Yes, right.
Wow. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Eternal damage.
Whoa.
Evil people.
Lost yourself the Hall of Fame.
All these crooked people.
Yeah.
Banana, because you called him a monkey. You're the monkey. Don't. You're better.
Looks like you weren't the one with the mixed up priorities, huh?
Emma.
I think it's gonna take me a little longer than you might like. But, I just wanted you to know that I'm gonna try.
I don't know.
Come back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma,
It's good that she's trying, but
promise? You'll be there to root for us when we play Marshall for the title?
if it, the fact that she can just,
yeah.
I don't know. You can do better.
I know how much it meant to you.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted the Hall of Fame real bad. Just plain old jealousy. As old as Cain and Abel.
You know what? I wanted it too.
There you go. We want to see everybody. Yes.
Oh,
Yay.
good,
That's nice.
Oh, good.
Oh, everyone coming out at the same time. Like,
my
woo, it's
goodness.
America's
Wow.
Woohoo.
Oh, good.
We cleaned up the kitchen, Daddy, so you can get right to work.
I got news for you. I ain't working tonight. Tonight we gonna celebrate. We're gonna let these people know it's gonna Wednesday, right?
Right.
Oh, happy ending.
Okay, he's taking long.
This is what you want to see.
Oh my goodness.
Don't hurt anyone, don't hurt anyone.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh crap. No.
What? Why?
Crap.
No.
Okay? Yeah, he's in the hospital.
Oh, come on. It was something so good. Maybe this actually did happen.
Oh.
It's like, why do you need this? Did he survive?
Oh, jeez, no. I guess he didn't.
Oh, come on.
How you doing, son?
Really like to.
You all right? You all right? How's he doing? Not too good. No, how's he doing? How bad is it? How bad is it? He's paralyzed from the waist down.
Oh,
Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
He doesn't want to see anybody but you, Julius.
Yes, ma'am.
You be strong.
Yes, ma'am.
Those tears are not going to make my boy walk again.
Not even asking for his mom, but wants his friend.
Only Ken's allowed in here.
Alice, are you blind?
He's my brother.
Did you see the family resemblance?
that's right.
It's my brother.
Oh,
Good.
good.
That's good.
Oh, I'm glad he's alive.
Yeah, me too.
And you gonna move out the same neighborhood together. Okay. Get old. I'll get fat. All this black, white between us.
Shouldn't be like that.
That's good. No doubt.
Left side.
Oh, strong side.
Yeah.
Eligible.
Oh, yay! He worked hard.
Already married.
Nice.
Average coach.
Plus.
I'm going to college.
An average one. That's good.
Just want to say I'm sorry. You abandoned your team in their moment of need, Petey. Sorry won't make up for that. Yeah, I know, but listen, I won't play for you. I won't play for the championship. You can play for me next year. You sit on that bench. Show me you can support your teammates. You'll start again as a senior.
Oh,
Oh boy.
wow.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
And here come the Titans, entering the stadium in what becomes their
I love that. Yeah, that's cute.
Good for them.
Oh, that's a fun way.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we never met.
Excuse me, young lady, you can't be here right now. You're gonna have to get back to
I'm
your
sorry. Oh, now she's doing it. She's trying. She's making an effort.
It's nice to meet you.
Good luck, Julius.
I think she's really trying.
Shotgun.
Oh my
Don't throw something at her. People get very passionate. He has every right to be that passionate. Except throwing things.
Give him a little cushion. Give him a little cushion. When they throw that ball, you stick it. Ready? So this team is perfect. We stepped out on that field that way tonight. And if it's all the same to you, Coach Boone, that's how we want to leave it. Yeah. I hope you boys have learned as much from me this year as I've learned from you. You've taught this city how to trust the soul of a man rather than the look of him.
That's right.
And I guess it's about time I joined the club. Herman, I sure could use your help. Ed Henry's kicking my ass out there. Listen up. This is our time now.
Yeah.
Second half is our time. We're going to make some changes on defense. It's spreading us out too far. We're going to put Sunshine, Allen, Glasgow, Davis. You're going to play both ways. Rest of the game. I don't want a receiver to get across that line of scrimmage. Coach Yost will tell you where you're playing, all right? Let's go. It's our time. Everybody in. Our time. Our time. Our time.
Our time.
That's right.
Your time.
Yes, right. Jerry. You can do it.
52 months, so I know that's all you can do. All right, we're going zone, Allen.
Sir, I can play with Roosevelt, but I cannot play with these guys. No, I tell you what, I didn't warm the bench all year so I could watch us go down on Mike. We're competing and he's better.
You want him to take your spot? You go give it to him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone's friends. That's very nice. What? Oh. That's great. He's good at that. Get him! Yeah. Come on, Petey! Oh no. Woo! He did! Is that his bad wrist?
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, that was a hard hit.
Go.
Yeah, jump guys! Yeah! Oh, okay. You're cool. Aw. Gary.
Yeah.
What you did with those boys. You were the right man for the job, Coach.
Yeah.
You're Hall of Fame in my book.
Yeah, we'll hold it together.
Yeah.
Perfect ending.
Yes, indeed.
Cute.
Good.
You got a C+. Woo! Oh, that's wonderful.
The Titans danced their way into history. 13-0, the perfect season. State champions and first runner-up for the national championship. Second best high school team in the country. Gary Bertier won a gold medal for the shot put in the wheelchair games. Daddy coached him.
Yeah.
10 years later, Gary died.
Aww.
And that's what brought us back here today.
Oh, that's sad.
Gary is gone, but his spirit lives on.
Wow. Oh, he's so... Oh, stayed good friends. What is that? Is it the same hair? The same hair? So sad. Beautiful music. 10 years later, everyone's still together. They came right back together.
Right.
Making me cry, curses you. Yeah, we need something fun now.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That was,
I love this song.
It's really emotional. Yeah.
Assisted Herman Boone for 4 more years. That's awesome.
Okay.
became good friends, and they continued that friendship today. Aww.
Yeah.
Gary Tier was a two-time he became a leader and inspiration to handicap. That's awesome. He was killed in a car crash with a drunk driver in 1980. So he got killed in a freaking car accident anyways.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow. Gary's death.
Aww.
Continue to help her father in the field. That's good. Yeah, she's 9.5, man. She's been very passionate about it. That's awesome. Star quarterback. He lives in Greenville, South Carolina, and works on ABC. That's cool. PD.
Yeah, that's right.
Continues that work today. Cool. Wow. U.S. Air. He graduated and is now a successful businessman in Tennessee. Very cool.
Wow.
Oh, the emotions.
That was like something else, I'll tell you.
This song for a second reminded me of How to Train Your Dragon for a quick moment. I was like, wait a second, but beautiful music. I was so emotional at the end that we had a couple things I wasn't reading, so hopefully I didn't miss anything too important, but I'll see it in post. I'll see it in post, but this movie was wonderful. It was great.
That's right.
Darn you for making me cry.
That's right.
Because
boy.
Mom and I, we don't watch sports, but, we have seen some movies, like football movies and stuff.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And I do know this sport because my boyfriend Ryan, he is a super football fan. Yes, and football season, he's watching at least on Sundays. Yeah, he told me a few, but I can't break everything down for you, but I do love Super Bowl, and we do get together with friends on Sundays sometimes and watch the game together, and I can totally understand being so passionate as a fan watching the game, not even being in the game. And some of my friends who are huge into, we'll say, Super Bowl, don't always understand other people that can be very passionate about movies and shows. That's right. I mean, they do enjoy movies, but they don't understand when people start crying and stuff. That's and I'm like, well, I know it's different. That's right. And it's just me. This is my opinion. But, I'm like, well, if you, when you're really passionate about something, it's like you feel like you're there and you want to be a part of it. And, so having emotions watching a movie or a show, that's the whole point of watching. You want entertainment, but you want to feel what they're feeling. You want to be invested in these characters. And here, when you're watching a game, I feel like it's almost the same thing. Yes, people, some of my friends will debate and be like, well, that's real. They're real people. And I'm like, well, these are real actors and stuff. It's just different. It's a little different. But anyways, yeah. So I understand why people get so passionate about the games. It's so important. And this, it's history here. And this, again, is based on a true story. And I guess it's loosely based. Who knows? But I know some true stories that we watch, they have to fill in the blanks of things that, they didn't actually witness, and it's all hearsay or whatnot. But I am curious on how accurate this is. And from what we were reading at the end, and with what happened with Gary, I'm assuming that actually did happen in real life, because now thinking about what we read, because he actually did die in a freaking car accident. So the first one didn't kill him. He got paralyzed at a young age. 10 years later, he got hit by a freaking drunk driver. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
It's so sad. I thought his injuries finally, not finally, but, he succumbed to his injuries and died 10 years later. But,
My gosh, this is really emotional because, everybody's equal, but they had to learn that. Even now.
Even now it's still hard. And back then, I want to say it was definitely harder. But there's still so much hate in the world, and so much misinformation and people being brainwashed to think a certain way. And, right from the start watching this movie, how we were introduced, and I think it was Denzel Washington who was narrating from the start, right? So, and hearing how, you were having, what did they say, a black school integrating with a white school, and and back in 1971, I believe, like that was unheard of, I guess, or very rare to happen. And people just have a lot of hate.
And the whites were treating the blacks so bad.
And so arrogant.
And so arrogant. They think they're better than them. No, we're all equal.
Yeah, and it's just how they were, wired to believe that. And it was just absolutely terrible. And I like seeing that everyone has flaws, though. I mean, how...
well, no one's perfect.
No one's perfect.
Yeah.
And even Yost, like, he was able to give Boone some advice as well. Like, Boone is a great coach. And he was like a drill sergeant the whole time.
Yes, he was.
But he knew he had to be because his kids, like the people he was training, were going into a very harsh, judgmental environment. Right. And he had to really be strong and stern with them. You know, he couldn't be light with them because if he was, you know, they wouldn't be able to push through all these challenges.
Right. Definitely.
And it was so unfair, which I kind of thought it was going to happen that way because, I mean, that's, you know, but like politics nowadays is like very corrupt and here, like, people were really corrupt where they were trying to sabotage, you know, this team because they had blacks on their team. And it was just, it's just so horrible to think that basic, to be like, oh, our color's different. So, you know, it's the same story we talk about, and it's just absolutely terrible. And watching this, I love the character development, just seeing everyone, like, you can feel the tension and the awkwardness on how people are just not going to get along. And, you know, a lot of the white kids were
to get along.
Yeah, we're just too stubborn, and some didn't learn. Like that one guy, he let go. That Gary let go. And I'm glad he did that. Like, he was actually thinking properly. He understood. He was open-minded. And people are people. And I just love when Boone was like, okay, you all have to learn each other. And when, what's that nice guy's name? Louis or something? Louis Laystick? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So he was, you know, just an innocent guy, and he just didn't see race like that.
No, he didn't.
Which was awesome.
Like that. Yeah, definitely.
And he was really good friends with Rev, and they both hit it off really nice, and, you know, loved to sing. And I love how Boone brought him up to, like, express, like, his thoughts, and he knew his friend right away.
That's right.
You know, Rev is his friend. And everyone else was just hating and just sulking and not, you know, talking to each other to, like, learn from, you know, learn about each other. So this way they were able to really, you know, see each other as equals and see that, yes, we're people. We have moms, we have dads. It's like we have a lot of similarities.
And I liked Ronnie, too. He was really great.
Ronnie, yes, I like him, too. I do. And, you know, he grew on me over time. I really wasn't sure, like, what his deal was, because like sometimes maybe it was just the acting, I don't know. Like, he's really cute, not that that's the thing, you know, or like a lesson here, but like, you know, people are like, oh, California, oh, he's so dreamy, and all the women were like, you know, but he was so like, what? And I don't know if he was like trying to play that role too well or something, because everyone had like these specific roles, and he was just like, dude, I'm California, but he was like, what? Like, I couldn't read what his feelings were sometimes, but I did know that when he went into that bar with his friends and the owner was like, no, you got to leave, and we have no room for your kind or something. It wasn't a trap. Like, Ronnie didn't mean that. He was oblivious to that. He was innocent in that. So I truly believe that. But I do like his character too. And it is good that, you know, racism is all around. Like, people judge all kinds of people. Like, even the Californian guy, Ronnie, like, you know, him coming in, people were just judging him and thinking he could be gay, could be bi. So we had all these things that people are uncomfortable with because it's different. Like, people are scared of different. So to see so many people in this get along and become lifelong friends, I think that's awesome. Even down to Yost and Boone at the end.
My gosh, and look at Gary's mother.
Yeah, and Gary's mom. She was accepting, and she was better. But I don't think she was 100%, but I think at the end she definitely was better, and had him over for dinner, which was huge. And what happened with Gary was devastating. I'm glad he didn't die that first accident, but what a freaking, I mean, being paralyzed from the waist down is just horrible. And, you know, to have such a great support system, or just have such great family all around you and saying, like, You know, he's my brother.
That's right. That's for
Can't
sure.
you see the resemblance? Like,
yeah.
I love that so
That's
much.
right.
It's just.
And I love Cheryl too. She was such a feisty little kid.
Yeah, she was adorable.
Oh,
she was very, very adorable. And at first, I was a little sad because I'm happy she's passionate, and I'm like, that's what she's gonna do, and she loves doing it though. Like, born and raised,
sure was,
I was like, she will never ever attempt for any other career, you know, because that's all she knows. So she's following Daddy's footsteps, and that works for a lot of people. But sometimes I wonder if people go who are just like brought up with this extreme one way of life, that they kind of regret it later, and they're like, wow, I could have been like a doctor or something completely different, you know. But no, I'm hoping she was happy with her life choices, and she loved it. A freaking 9.5, like that's incredible.
Gosh. And I loved Boone's daughter too. She was really cute.
Oh yeah, both daughters were cute. Yeah, the one that was her friend, right?
That's right,
Cheryl.
yeah.
I think her name was Cheryl. Yeah, they were both friends.
That,
and yeah, so we saw like all these different pairings of people like getting together and really getting along.
That's
and
good.
Gary and Julius were my favorite. Like they they were very bullheaded, very strong characters, and very hateful and angry. I don't know about hateful, but they were very angry at the world.
Yeah.
And for them to be the same in that way and just like butt heads all the time, and you know, they were forced to work together, but they really had so much in common and became really good friends.
That's for sure, yeah.
I enjoyed that so much.
Me too.
But yeah, so woo! Thank you for making me cry.
Me too. It was really something else.
Yeah, it was
really
good. And Ryan Gosling, that was so funny to see him in this. I didn't expect to see him, and so young. All these faces, just so young.
Oh boy, yeah, that's really good. That's great.
Now, Mom, did you ever watch football growing up? Right?
Not really.
Not really.
No, not really. No.
But sometimes you watch a Super Bowl though, because that's like you have to watch a Super Bowl.
I would go to football games when I was in high school once in a while, you know, but that was it.
Yeah, and to be that passionate about football, I can totally understand that because I have a lot of friends that are, and. Like high school, of course, like a lot of people were into football, but not to this level.
Oh, no, definitely.
You know, and to just know that football is everything here.
That's right, yeah.
And that's it. Like people, like that's your whole livelihood. Like that, you can't see anything beyond that. And it's pretty crazy to think that way. Oh. You know, like I get it if you love it, and you know, people, if you're successful, you know, you can stay in that sport for a long time, but you can get a whole lot of injuries too, permanent injuries.
Yeah, brain injuries especially, you know.
At one point, I think during the reaction, I said eternal damage, and I meant to say internal damage, but eternal, that's not funny though. But, you know, you can get permanent damage, like brain damage, So, I mean, how hard they were getting hit here. And sometimes actually watching a game, like, it felt very similar. We had, like, louder sound effects here, up close and personal, but when you're watching a game and you see someone get hit, like, sometimes you could tell how hard they're getting hit. And then other times, just the way that you can't really see the angle or something on how they impact each other, and something that doesn't seem as bad is like devastating. So it's just incredible on how hard they hit each other. Whew.
Oh boy.
You know how like full board just running, and just they're super strong, and it just ouch, I'm hurting just thinking about it.
That's why they have all that training. They have to get really strong.
They need a lot of training. And then when Louis, like, I really liked his character, and you know, it's easier to say it, like he was such a sweetheart, but to be that heavy still at the end. I mean, I know they have some heavy set players, but he was like over the top, where it was like, you know,
he was a big boy,
and maybe you know, I was impressed that he could do all that training and stuff. But I love how sweet he was. So, but I don't know, like if he would be able to do all of that at that weight, you know, But I do love his heart, and I love everyone else's hearts in this.
Very good. Yes.
I hate racism, of course. We've talked about this a lot with the different movies we've seen, and you know, segregation, like, you know, having everyone mixed together, everyone is equal. I just love seeing that, and having these different obstacles where not only in camp there was a lot of tension, and they had to push through that, and then broke down and realized like, oh my God, like what were we doing before to get along?
That's right.
And then they're all pretty much in sync and getting along pretty well. Then once they're in society, it's so true. It's like you have that judgment. And immediately they became enemies again. Like everyone just started fighting each other. Not enemies, but like, you know, the tension was back and they were more separate again. All because of majority of people thinking this is the way things have to be. You're less than us. And it's just horrible. It's a horrible way to think. But it's really good to actually see that in this movie. And even with all like the bad things thrown at them, they also came together because they were smarter than everyone else.
Good for them, you know.
And they care and they're listening. And you have like all these older people. And I just kept thinking like corrupt politicians who keep like, you know, they have their own agendas and, you know, will do anything for power and to manipulate to get what they want.
And we're better than you.
Yeah, it's not about the people. It's what my image is, not your image. My image, and I'm going to cheat and ruin everything that you are because it's about me and how I want things to be.
Where are your morals?
Terrible. I hate evil people. I kept saying I hate people. I said it twice, but I don't mean I hate people. I don't like stupid, mean people that just don't freaking understand anything. And it's
horrible.
Yeah. But anything else you'd like to add, Mama?
No, I just enjoyed it. It was really emotional.
Yeah, it was very, very good. I wrote down so many names, and it's like chicken scratch, but I wrote down all the names, and I'm like, okay. Ronnie Sunshine, Cheryl Girl, I wrote. That's right. And then we have Gary Boutier. I do want to say that we had the subtitles on for this movie, and Gary, I know Gary is spelt this way too, but it's spelt Jerry in the subtitles. So at one point I said Jerry because it kept throwing me off when I was seeing that. But yes, his name is Gary. But yeah, so I really enjoyed this. I love how it was based on a true story. It's heartbreaking, but wonderful. Like I love the good ending, and it seems like that did actually happen.
Yeah.
You know,
that's really good.
Yeah, so let us know what you thought of this movie. Thank you guys so much for watching with us, and I'm excited to see what you have in store for us next.
That's right.
Yeah, so happy holidays, everyone. Happy Halloween. And we will see you soon.
Okay,
bye, guys.
Happy Halloween.